We are in Fujairah together with Harry Fujiakis, the president of World Federation for Chess Composition, and it's really nice to be here in Fujairah right now during the World Championship. Harry, please tell us a little bit about this tournament, and are you happy with the number of the participants and countries here?
Thank you very much. So in 2019 there was an interest from the Fujairah Chess and Culture Club to join the federation, and it was a new member, but at that time they presented a very interesting bid, and they promised that they would arrange a congress and championship of some a good one, let's say. So we had no doubt at that moment to award them the organization. And indeed, here we have a fabulous atmosphere. So lots of volunteers. Participants are around 400, if I'm not mistaken. And from till now, everything runs smoothly. Here we have the World Chess Solving Championship. Solving is one of the aspects of our activities. The other is composing. Composing means we don't compose music, but we compose these pieces, these positions that the solvers are asked to solve. And so we have these two aspects. Here we have the World Chess Championship. At the same time, in May we have the European Chess Championship. So we are 42 member countries in the federation, and here they are represented, I think, 30 something.
So actually, yes, it's like more than 45 countries even are playing in this event.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
some of them they are not. Some of them are not still members of the country of the federation.
Yes, yes. So the event started, and actually it seems they have very good prize fund. By the way, I mean, do you think that it will affect also popularity of this type of chess?
Usually, people are attracted by money, so it's usual. Yes, definitely this is an improvement towards the right direction, I would say. But okay, of course, we are grateful to the Crown Prince of Fujairah for the amount of money he invests and the support he offers, of course. I had the privilege to meet one of the royal family members today, and I think they are planning to visit even the palace on Thursday. And yes, it will help us.
Definitely, and also I'm very curious about the whole procedure, let's say. So, I mean, I'm sure many people don't really know how the competition actually, I mean, how is it going? If it was even interesting for me, I'm the first time here, and I saw that at the beginning everybody gets like 6 positions, and they're distributed between participants, and let's say how difficult they are, how difficult it is to participate in such event. Do you need special preparation? Like, tell us all these things, because I know that you are also a participant yourself.
Okay. I fully understand the question. Okay, so first of all, this is a separate activity compared to game of chess. So it's something different.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that if you are a good player, you are also a good composer or a good solver. But let's concentrate on solving since we are talking about it. It has its own technique, its own themes and ideas, etc. It's not something closer to the game of chess. Okay, of course, the rules are the same.
Yes.
but in general, things happen on the board which usually do not happen in the game. So, positions, for example, the starting positions are different compared to the game. So you have usually the black king in the center of the board, surrounded by pieces, and he say, how is this possible to reach this position again? But you are not interested in how to reach it again. The point is what happens after. So these pieces are placed there by the composer, as we said. And so as long as the position itself is legal, there's no problem. Then the selection is done by the director of the tournament, who is well-established gentleman. They know how difficult or not so difficult how to select the positions, and of course the positions should not have been used in the past in some other championship or other competitions. Today we have the open, so it's open to everybody, 2 rounds with 6 positions with 6 positions in each round. The positions are from different categories. I will not talk about the categories, it will be too technical and too boring perhaps. We have a break and then we have the second round. Tomorrow we have the World Chess Solving Championship, which is much more demanding. So we have a team, this is a team and individual championship. So each team has 3 solvers, and the nice thing is that we have 3 rounds per each day. So in total we have 2 days, 3 rounds each, which means 6 rounds in total. 6 rounds, and the total solving time is 3 hours the first day and 3 hours the second day. Of course, each round does not have the same time. So for the 2 movers, which you have just to find the key, the first move, it's just 20 minutes. So you are asked to solve 3 problems, 3 positions in 20 minutes, which is not so easy. Of course, you can move the pieces on the board, or you can look at them and try to solve them blindly. There's no you can use your own chessboards, etc., etc. So then second round, more demanding, 1 hour for 3 positions, etc., etc., till we reach the total net time in each day is 3 hours.
Yes, okay. Now it's very clear how the composition actually, how the tournament is happening. And yes, I mentioned that many people have different boards, and of course that some of them that don't have that at all. So it's really, there are no strict rules here, which is okay, interesting, really interesting, something different from what I've seen in different events. I just would like also to say to the public that we have published the compositions on our social media, so if they want to solve and try to solve those compositions and maybe come next year, it will be really good. So are you expecting more people next year after this event?
Most probably the next year will be meeting in Georgia.
Yes.
So usually we are about 200 people, I would say, regularly in these events. Okay, this year is an exception. I don't know how they managed to attract those people, but they did. Yes, usually we are around 200 people.
Yes, I think that maybe also because of some other side activities, it happened that we have more participants because
we have the congress, indeed, etc. But our community is a relatively small one. Let's be realistic. It's not like a game. A game of chess, you have tournaments, small tournaments, which can attract hundreds of players. Our activity is more, not scientific, I would say more
Artistic.
artistic.
Yes,
Let's say,
yes.
artistic.
Plural.
So and people are usually are attracted by competing with each other.
Yes.
They don't. But some like very much this type of exams that they are doing. But usually they are attracted by the game.
Yeah, but you said something very interesting before this interview that actually they're competing with themselves, right? So
Yes,
they have to really
yes,
try
yes,
to challenge
yes.
themselves.
You have exactly to challenge yourself. Yes.
And this is attractive about
Yes,
it.
exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, really looking forward to see more and more participants. I think it's getting really popular, and
Yeah.
also with such a press fund, probably it will attract more people. Thank you so much for all these details.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and I'm sure we'll speak again because the tournament is not over.
Okay,
Yes.
yes, I'll be here. Thank you very much.